right, let me check. Yeah, I'm here with Joaquin. I'm gonna say in Spanish. Joaquin.
Yes, it's
How
okay.
do you pronounce your name, Joaquin? It's
Joaquim. It's Portuguese,
yeah.
normal Portuguese.
Okay.
Joaquim.
And Digno.
Digno too.
All right. What up?
Dignidade.
So let's just talk and try to practice some conversation here. So let's start with Joaquin. You need to ask a question to Digno, and Digno could be any kind of question, like what are you gonna do later? Where did you learn English? I don't know. What do you like to do in your free time? What are your hobbies, or what do you think about America? I don't know. Could be any kind of question. Ask a question to Digno. All right. Let's see.
Okay, so Digno, what do you think about the English language so far? Do you think English is like a hard language to learn? Something that you can master easily? Or are you gonna take you more time to do that?
Yeah, for me it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard because it's not my language. So it's hard. And sometimes I'm practicing a lot in my job and holidays. When I go outside with some friend, I'm practicing too. So I think we need to practice more to be easy, but it's hard. Just practice.
All right. So what do you think about like it, uh, uh, something that it's really difficult to you? Sometimes it is like a listening the native over there because you are in Houston, right, Texas.
Yeah.
Listening or I don't know, writing, speaking, trying to express yourself. Sometimes you want to say something, you have some ideas in your mind, and then it's difficult to express yourself. Or listening. What do you think? What is the hardest one?
For me, it's listen and understand.
Yeah.
Because some people here talk
Yeah.
too much fast.
Yeah. And what about
So
yeah.
like the black guys.
The slangs, yeah. But is it
Yeah, slang.
yeah, a lot of
In
slangs.
my case,
What
when I first got here, it was like last year. So I thought, like, okay, let me go to the US, and I know English and I can talk to anybody. I can understand anybody.
uh-huh.
So, but it was different. The what I was thinking, it was totally different than it was.
Yeah.
And when I got here, the way they speak English is so different
So different, right?
than us. You know,
Yeah.
English for us is like a second language. You know, it's not our native language. So the way they speak is smooth.
Mm.
You know, they don't like how can I say they don't think when they're speaking English. They just speak what they have to say.
Yeah,
You know, so
it's pretty natural.
it was pretty hard to start understanding them because listening skill was one of my weakest, ability.
Mm.
But with the time, I'm start practicing and then I'm understanding more,
Mhm.
and I'm increasing like more like capacity, to understand everybody. Yeah, no matter what, no matter who, or no matter where it's coming from. The,
Mhm.
the,
I I had a
the most
teacher.
difficult was
Sorry,
understanding, but
go on.
right now I can feel like I'm getting, you know, better by the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How long have you been there?
as a 1 year.
1 year, yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
I remember that I had there is one story, a very short story, but I can remember really well. It's what it was. I had different teachers, but I had two for a really good time. There was one that she is really good. She knows Spanish really well, and English of course, in a really in a really high level. Her pronunciation intonation is not good. It's not really good, but
Yeah.
she has a certain knowledge, a really good knowledge. But the things that she already had a really good knowledge, but then she went to England, and then she was explaining to me at the time that when she went there for the first time, she could understand nothing. So
Anything.
yeah, to me at the time was really I was impressed because I knew that she had a really good knowledge about English.
Knowledge, yeah.
But even though when she went to England, she couldn't understand anything.
It's kind of weird, I've been feeling like this like, sometimes, and you're gonna wonder with yourself like, what kind of English am I learning, you know? So, but you really know some of English, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But whenever you met some guy or somebody that you're not used to listen to, you know, it gets a little bit difficult for you. Yeah,
But-
as I said, right now I can mastering this, and thankfully, like, yeah,
But
I'm I'm way better than like 1 year before, you know?
oh, for sure,
I
for
mean,
sure.
1 year ago.
For sure, Digno too. The
Yeah.
same. It's difficult to look to ourselves. It's the same thing that I was saying about cocky and humble. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
this is another level when you look to yourself with details about who you are, your the weakness, what is good about you, what is bad. So to improve every detail, it's not easy, but it's part of the challenge of being a human being. But the thing that I would like to finish, it's about if you think about Angola or even here in Brazil, in our mother tongue, it happens the same thing. Here in the island where I live, there are some people, the native people, I cannot understand easily. It's difficult sometimes. My mom's
Yeah,
from
Portuguese is Portuguese?
yeah, in different cities. You know, my mom is from Bahia. There are some specific places that if you go, it's difficult to understand. You know, it's difficult
Yeah, okay.
because
I saw on the internet sometimes
Yeah.
yeah.
Brazilian Portuguese, and sometimes I think it's hard.
I think that Brazilian Portuguese is like kind of international, 'cause